Hello, my glorious people internet, and today we're back with some more From the Depths. We're in the designer today to make some hopefully good ships.
Yes. Alice is going to be working on the MCV, installing a cram, and I'm going to be retrofitting a old Glao veteran from my single-player Glao series. Which is really outdated. I'm also going to apologise for last episode and music to voice level. I messed up on the slider on that.
How dare you? Jeez.
So, I'll load in the MCV for you.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, jeez, you left me with your weird... Oh, we don't have the volume.
No, you have to watch it.
Okay, so what is the volume thing?
3000.
Okay, so we're halfway there on the MCV already.
And I'm now going to spawn in my old veteran ship.
Okay.
This ship won me the Glao campaign. I have no idea how.
Gotcha.
It even has stilts with wheels.
This nose bit takes up a lot of space.
You can cut it off if you want.
Okay.
Right, time to redo this ship.
So what are you going to be redoing on that?
I'm going to be making the gun more effective, adding a better missile platform. Getting rid of all the wood armor in it.
You have wood armoring in there?
Yeah.
And it won you the game?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Do we need this thing to be fast, or can I just put a flat nose on it?
It does not have to be fast.
Okay.
It's our main command center. It's supposed to be at the back.
Alright.
I do want to use it as a carrier, though.
Aircraft carrier?
A small drone carrier.
Sure, I'll try to work that in to the design.
The old days where I used to just spam torpedoes on the front of every ship.
Sadly, those days are no more.
I mean, I love doing it immensely. Unfortunately, torpedo spam just is not as strong as it used to be.
Or maybe just in this campaign, because it wasn't all the others.
No, torpedo spam is actually a lot weaker now.
Oh.
From my own personal testing. Which is quite disheartening in all fairness. I mean, great for those people who hate torpedoes. Bad for everyone who like them.
We're having a sinkage problem.
Well, I'll trust you'll be able to make it float.
I could add just more lightweight alloy to the bottom, but that would take up a lot of space. I figure I'll just build the gun first and then work around it, instead of making it work and then building the gun.
Okay. And let's go with that and have that do that. I just forgot how small the ships have to be in Glao.
Yeah, they're extremely small. What's the lore behind that? Or is there not? I think
it's just... I like to imagine it's a small planet with high gravity.
They could have just redone the buoyancy to make it harder to float, and then that would make the ships
no. You think
smaller
that high gravity means bigger ships have more strain put on them. So maintenance costs would just make them completely not viable.
That would make sense.
I mean, that's how I like to imagine it.
I don't know if this will be quite... Do we want to go rapid fire and inaccurate, or like sniper rifle?
No, I want that to be...
status?
I reckon, since it's like going to be a big ship, I reckon you should just have a big... You're dead gun.
So an accurate, big, explosive, you're dead gun. So basically, I'm building a sniper thing on this. Okay.
Well, sniper... I don't want to swear. But
Swear? How?
It will tell what sort of gun I want it to be. I don't know why.
What gun are you putting on that thing?
This will probably be some form of advanced. It's also going to have a hopefully double layered armor in places. I'm hoping.
Ooh, fancy.
If I can do it. Right. So I got the bottom of the new, well, sides of the new hull in. Make it a bit narrower. But I'm hoping that will mean it'll be a bit quicker, because this design generally does prove to be quicker in a straight speed against other designs I've tried. I don't know what well, I know why. I'm being really cautious of my keyboard's sound.
Oh, so it's not too loud.
Yeah, I'm trying to not press certain keys if I can help it.
Why don't you just invest like in a...
You ever tried to find a silent keyboard?
Yeah, I know it's hard to find one, and they're expensive, but they're out there.
You said the key word there. Expensive.
I'm
a cheapskate.
Ain't none of us got money. What you talking about? Ooh, this kind of looks like a xenomorph's head almost.
Where are you? Nearly. Somewhat.
To some degree. Okay, what gauge do
If you really stretch your imagination.
It's just because it points backwards a little bit. There's a lot of work that has to be done mentally to get to that point.
There definitely is. Right. And what's going to be... I want to make a cheap variant first of this. And then maybe have a more expensive variant for later in the campaign. Once we're out of our initial troubles.
Okay. I understand that. So I'm going to try this new technique with the hardened pellets and then the HE to get it through a couple layers and then explode.
The pen depth fuse.
Yeah. I was experimenting with that earlier today.
I think our main issue before, though, like I think I said in the last episode, was our lack of DPS.
Yeah, well, this isn't making it much better. Although, I think, in a way, this is what we need. I think, well, actually, with our missiles and that laser, I think we have a lot of DPS. It's just not high DPS.
It's just not
It's very
consistent.
Yeah. So if we had like missiles, a lot more missiles, I think it would improve some stuff.
I think I should have left the old hovercraft till later in the campaign.
Yeah, that would have worked, especially in like droves. They would have been nice. Ooh, adding one fragmented pellet makes the HE go down by a bunch.
Ouch.
Only 21 fragments, and that goes down 1,000 or almost 1,000 HE damage.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Water propellers, huge propeller.
All right. Test fire if you wanna look out the nearest window.
I'm looking.
Okay, I need to add some more elevation barrels. It's going up very slowly. Okay, fire.
What gauge is that?
It needs to be faster. Okay. And the gauge is almost. Yeah, the gauge is almost 1,000. Yeah, more ammo.
Okay.
Continued improvements.
Rudder. Sure, doing what I'm doing is I'm pretty much stripping the ship down to its bare bones.
It just is like a hole to use. I've never, in all the episodes we've ever recorded, never ever been able to get that right.
Oh?
Hull. Maybe I got it.
Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Someone's gonna scream at you in the comments.
As always.
That's just part of being a YouTuber, isn't it?
Yep. It's part of the job, having to deal with people's criticism. Which sometimes it's fun, other times not so much.
As long as it's constructive.
I want to see if I can hit that island over there, if we got enough power. Because I think that would be decent range if I can hit that. Okay. Got 75% of the way there. How can I increase?
Well, if you press caps lock, it will tell you how far the shell's gone.
Oh yeah, I know. I followed it as it went.
I'd say if you can get at least a 1.5 kilometer range, I reckon that might be good. I mean, I doubt we'll ever fight anything out of that sort of, you know.
But it is nice to have that ability.
Well, that's why we tweak our craft off camera.
Okay. I can hit the island. Is that far enough, you think?
How far does it say?
I checked, it doesn't. It tells you the velocity of the damage.
No, it should say, like... or... Actually, it has an AI on it, doesn't it?
Yes.
Right, so when you've hit, keep your camera there and press C.
Okay.
And you'll see the distance from the AI.
I gotcha. Okay, hit the island, and that is from the MCV 1,590 meters. Is that far enough?
That, I'd say, is perfect range.
Okay.
We do not need it to be any higher.
Yeah. Now I need to work on making it go up higher. So that would just be more
maneuverability of the cannon.
Yeah, this is going to have to be a bit longer than I wanted it to be originally.
Okay. Oh, I just remembered this was this ship was built back in the day where I used to put like multiple AI on everything.
Oh.
So my ships would end up with like 10 AI. Made them very hard to kill, in all fairness.
I don't think I did this right. So the heavy barrels increase the velocity and everything else, but it can't move.
You need motorized barrels, or
Can
whatever they are.
I wondered, can I put a motorized barrel and then a heavy barrel and then the end barrel and still get the effects?
You might be able to. Remember, each one cancels the other out slightly.
Okay.
Right.
That should be decent.
I don't think I need a full 3x3 meter RTGs on this. I don't know why it had 2 of them on it. That's a lot of power. But also a lot of resources.
So I did get 300 more meters out of it, and it is more maneuverable. So I think...
Fair enough, then.
Do you think this barrel movement is good enough? Because it's really fast in the horizontal axis, but in the vertical, very slow. And I don't think it's going to be shooting down airplanes.
I don't know. I'm just going to test the speed of this.
What are you testing? And he's off. How fast is that?
It's getting close to 15 meters a second in a straight line.
Ooh, nice.
Turning's inverted, of course. But you seen how I've done the turning?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the front of the ship when I bring it out of the water. Do you spawn something in?
Yeah, I just spawned in something.
I'll turn off its AI.
Okay. Just to target practice on.
I've never seen that ship before.
Oh, miss. That is my fault. Okay, let's see how this does. Okay, now if I add the fuse box, it should do 10 times better.
Right, what's the volume? Just under 2K.
Yeah, so I think the rest of this will have to be some other stuff. What did you say?
If you want to have a look at the front, and you'll see how I've done the turning on this ship.
How did you do the turning? Hold on. What did you say for the fuse box?
Pen depth fuse.
Okay. Turn. Oh, very nice. I've never thought about that. Does it work?
It does work, yes, and I'm gonna credit him because I learned this from Zuki.
Ah, that is very nice. I never thought about that. It makes sense though, and it makes sense more than just pushing it with more motors.
The only downside is you can't have anything in front of it, so they have to be on the front.
That makes sense.
So yeah. Right, I'm going to want to air pump in the torpedo bay. I'm going to keep the torpedoes, because I think a nice torpedo complement should do the trick. I am going to have to spawn in another one of these.
You said 2 meters is what you said, right?
2 kilometers. Yeah.
2 kilometers on the pin depth?
Oh, pen depth. No. Yeah. Oh, God.
What?
But it's off. It's off.
Oh, it's shooting at that thing. Okay, you said pin depth. I'm gonna go with like 1 meter for now and see how that works.
I just want to steal the gun off it if I could.
Okay. Fire. Let's see how this does.
Ooh,
Ooh,
beautiful.
nice. That knocked
Oh,
down
look
most
at
of the
that
ship.
chunk.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna increase it to 2. Can I spawn in a new target?
You can do, just make sure you turn off its AI.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this thing first, just so we don't have trash out here.
Okay.
So it delivers 2,000 of kinetic damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna stick with 1, because it seems like it did less damage as I upped it up. Okay, maybe 1.2. Maybe if it goes to a few more blocks afterwards. What would you spawn in?
Just a turret.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to take the old turret and just remodel it for this ship. Because this ship was a mess when I built it.
Ooh, okay. So that 1 meter works so nice on this. Yeah, it works so great. The velocity is great as well, and the distance. I could work on damage and firing rate.
Okay.
It's 5.3 seconds. 5.38. Oh no, 5.28. Sorry.
What is this made out of metal? Okay.
I would like to knock another second off of it. If I could.
If you can. Remember though, you still got to armor up the rest of the craft.
Yeah. The nice thing about it is we don't have to protect it as much as we would, so I can invest more in artillery than just protecting.
Yeah. Let's make these single gauge.
Oh, did I put EMP or hardened pellets? I put hardened pellets. Okay, good. I was concerned for a second.
Right, now how did I build this? Very awkwardly, actually. Oh, just cut off the whole turret. That works. I guess I'll start with a new turret then. Let's have 2 of you.
So it's 3,000 kinetic damage and 3,000 explosive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Let's make these Omni Mantlets, I reckon.
I could sacrifice some of the ammo storage for some more damage, because I do have quite a bit. That would also make the reloading time go up, but if we made the damage higher, we wouldn't need to shoot as often. This cannon, as it stands, though, would destroy any of the things we had a problem with earlier.
Provided
as long as it hits.
Put an inertia fuse on there as well.
I put a fuse box.
No, in the fuse box.
Inertial fuse.
Yeah.
So you mean to change it from penetration depth to?
No. You want both.
Oh, okay. So I thought you had to like pick one. Inertial fuse is what you said.
Yes.
Explosion on angle change. So what should I set it
Leave
to?
it as default.
Okay. What does that do? What if it never?
It means if it hits a shield, it isn't going to bounce off. It's going to blow up on the shield.
Okay. Nice.
And hopefully take the shield down with it.
Okay, I'm spawning in another thing. What's its AI? Off.
There you go. Hopefully you have that thing to repair it.
Okay, I want to see if I can... Huh, these shots aren't working as great as the other ones.
This is a very compact turret. Recoil might be an issue. Though I hope it won't be.
Okay, I think I'm going to sacrifice some of the reloading time for some more damage.
Okay.
I think it will go some more explosive.
I can see that working. We do have about 5 minutes for the end of the episode.
Okay. I'll probably add another second onto the reloading. And, with 40 milliseconds, we've gained 20,000 explosive damage.
Ooh.
With very nice trade-off.
So
Okay, so that's when
I'd
it
rather
stops
have
being
it
efficient.
have the power to kill the enemy.
Yeah. It is still 5 seconds, though, and 5,000 damage, so...
Well, 5 seconds
very
in-game,
nice.
in a battle, I wouldn't expect many things to be getting up after being hit by that. Or at the very least, they're going to have a very serious...
Bad time.
Yeah, injury.
That just took 3 shots and half of it's gone, and it only took 15 seconds. So, yes, this is a very nice gun. I do want to test its accuracy, though, at long range.
Well, shouldn't be too hard.
I think I'll leave. Are we still going to be in the design of the next episode? Or what are we?
We'll be wrapping up, yeah.
Okay.
And then
Will half of it be in the designer and half of it will be in the campaign, or?
Not sure, we'll see.
Okay.
I'll start the outro in a minute or so, anyway.
Okay. Ooh. Off. Okay. I want to see if I can completely destroy a ship in one shot, because I know where the ammo is. Ah, no, I missed. That should be able to get it. Oh. Oh yeah, that blew up on the inside.
Okay. And with that, I'm going to end the episode here. If you guys at home have liked it, then please consider liking. If you aren't subscribed and may want to see some more FTD content from me or Atlas, or some of the other content either of us produce on our channel, then please be sure to subscribe to both of us. Atlas, what are you doing on your channel?
Factorio with you every 3 times a week, and RimWorld, which I didn't get out last week, but that should be every Sunday at Single Player.
Okay. And over on my channel, it's not really been as frequent as it should be, but because I've had a few things to deal with IRL, but I'm hoping to get Sunstrike back up and running, and hopefully finish off StarCraft if I can in the coming week. What have I just deleted? That's not good. Anyway, thanks all for watching. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Bye.